What's going on, guys? So today what you're gonna see is based on the title as you saw in the thumbnail. I went to England to surprise a subscriber with a fish. This subscriber happens to also have a YouTube channel. Go show him some love. He's a really good guy. He's only got like 135, 140 subscribers. He works really hard on his channel and his aquariums actually were very nice, very clean, well taken care of. Just overall a really good guy. So make sure you go and subscribe. Now, the purpose of this intro is to give you another opportunity to enter the giveaway at 10K. If you don't remember, I am giving away 5 aquariums, as you can see right here. So starting with the first person that's picked will win a 10-gallon starter kit, and then it will go down from there. So here is your next opportunity to enter the giveaway at 10K. It does not matter whether you have Instagram or not, you still have an opportunity to enter. So if you would like another entry into the giveaway, it's simple. If you have either Instagram or Facebook, this is all you have to do. Make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Make sure that you like this video. The third thing is simply go and either follow me on Instagram, like my Facebook page, or both, which are both are linked in the description. And then finally, the fourth thing is simply comment below. One single word, giveaway. Once you've done that, you have an additional entry. If you do not have Insta or you do not have Facebook, this is how you're going to get your entry. All you have to do, subscribe, like this video, comment below, one simple word, done. That's it. So if you have Insta or Facebook, your comment is going to be giveaway. If you do not have Facebook or Instagram, your comment will be done. I'm actually recording this video today, the day that this video is being released. So today is Wednesday, November the 6th. I'm recording this prior to. Now the video that I'm showing you today, I actually filmed a few weeks ago. It was the first part of October when I was in England. But when I do these videos and I'm flashing back to footage and such, I'm always going to give you an update on my fish the day of, as long as I am at home at that point. Today I am at home, so we're gonna get an update on the fish. I am going to ask you to comment some other things, so if you don't mind, making sure you comment on all of it, I would really appreciate it, and make sure you like the video. One of the other things is I am going to rescape the Betta tank that we talked about. Give me 600 likes on this video and we'll rescape it. I think that you'll like the scape. So I was at Walmart the other day and there's something that's fairly popular right now, a specific TV show. They had a whole bunch of toys on clearance for this show, and that's what I'm going to scape it as. So what I'd like you to do, get me to 600 likes and comment below what you think the scape is going to be, and let's see if we can figure this out together. All right, now on to the video. Hopefully you guys like this, and make sure you go subscribe to Dan. What is going on, guys? So I am here in London, England, and I am on my way to a train station because I'm going out to surprise a subscriber with a fish. Yep, probably don't know who it is, but you're gonna learn about him today. All right, we are here at Pets at Home, which seems to be Dan's favorite store. We're gonna go ahead and pick up some bacteria. We're gonna go and pick up a little bit of water conditioner. Tap safe, looks good. And then we're gonna go ahead and pick up one of these little 3.5 gallon, well, here, 12-liter tanks, and a Betta. We're good to go. So I have a feeling that this is gonna be epic. We're gonna see, but these are the kinds of things that I do on this channel. This is the kind of things that Brenton and I do all the time. I am in London, England. Technically, I'm in Trowbridge, England at the moment, which is like a 2-hour train ride west of London. In the Pets at Home that you have seen many videos from Dan where he shows you the cold water fish and the tropical fish, and he does videos where he shows you the new things, the new decorations. I just want to surprise the guy. I think this will be a really cool experience for him, and it will definitely be a good experience for me. I've been working with his girlfriend Laura to make this happen, and hey, it's just about giving back to the YouTube community because you guys are the ones that make this possible. So make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you go and subscribe to Dan's Aquariums. I'll put the link to his channel in the description. He's a really nice guy and really could use your support, so definitely go give him some love. 33 pounds down, and yeah, as in money, not in weight. As you can tell, I'm still heavy. What's going on? So we are here in Devizes, England. This is where Dan lives. We're going to surprise him right now. Just have to find out where we're going exactly. Just ring the doorbell. Dan?
Oh, bloody hell, alright mate.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, Chris.
That's right. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad mate, you?
I told you I was gonna come see you.
Yeah.
You didn't believe me, did you?
No.
Yeah, I brought you a fish tank.
Oh well, thank you.
You wanna
very
film a
much.
video with me?
Yeah, can do. Come on,
let's go. I brought you a fish and a tank.
Nice one, thank you very much.
We're gonna set this up.
Yeah.
You wanna do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's going on, guys? So we are here at Dan's flat in Devizes, England, and we're about to set up a fish tank. Tell me that this is not cool. I'm literally 5,000 miles away from home, and look. Look at that. We're gonna add one to it today. These little ones right here. Perfect. So what we're doing is we're gonna go ahead and add some water conditioner, which will dechlorinate the water. And we're also going to add Fritz Turbo Start, which automatically cycles the tank and is ready for fish now. But we'll go ahead and put this water in. A little bit there, and then let's add this gravel. So we have the rock in. They also have one more thing for you, which you don't seem to have in any of your tanks, which is a moss ball. Have you ever seen these? So these are actually living moss, and Betta's like soft things to sleep on, so that's actually like real moss. We'll just put that in there like so. But they hold good bacteria and those kinds of things.
So put any treatment stuff in there for that, for the firewall?
Yeah, you don't have to do anything with it, just like that. All right, Dan. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, you excited?
Yeah, very excited.
Yeah, are you happy that I showed up today?
Yeah, very happy.
Yeah?
Yeah, thank you very much.
That's good. Well, it was really nice meeting you.
And you.
And like I said, everybody, in my Instagram post and in here, make sure you go subscribe to Dan's Aquariums. Really, really good guy. Works really hard on his channel. His fish tanks look fantastic. They're all nice and perfectly clean. All the fish look healthy. Everything looks great. This fish has been acclimating for like 25 minutes. Well ready to go in this tank. We have cycled this tank completely. We have added some filter media from one of the established tanks in here. We've also added some beneficial bacteria out of the bottle. Everything is good to go in this tank. This fish should be perfectly fine. The only thing he does need is maybe some decorations later on, but Dan will definitely handle that up at some point. In fact, he has some right here. Look at this. These are nice and soft plants, so Betta's like to hang out in the plant, so if you're gonna put plastic plants in, you definitely have to make sure that they're soft and it's not going to affect their fins. These are good, so perfect. Like, we're gonna add some of this in here just real quick, just so the Betta has a little bit of stuff in here with it. We also have a nice moss ball, and the Betta will totally sleep on that, so it'll be perfectly fine. So let's get this thing in here. Look at that. Pretty little Betta, everything's good. And for anybody that doesn't know, Bettas are very hardy fish, very easy to care for, don't require a lot of maintenance, have a great personality, and all of that. The only thing I did not buy for Dan is Betta food, which I'm going to discuss that with him in a moment. But yeah, everything looks good in there. What do you think you're going to name him? You have any idea yet? Think about what you're going to name him. I'd like to know in your next video. You let me know, okay? All right, guys, so my time here in Devizes, England is over.
Right.
Dan here has been a great host. He's allowed me to come in and set up a fish tank, and we really appreciate that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. You definitely enjoyed it, yeah?
I loved it, yeah.
Yeah, good. Well, it was definitely nice meeting you, Dan.
And you.
And everybody, make sure you go subscribe to Dan's Aquarium. Really, really good guy. All right, guys. Well, I'm back again, once again, Wednesday, November the 6th. I'm going to give you an update today on all of the fish and everything and what's going on around here. So let's take a look real quick. All right. And I am sorry about the glare, but... And I do have a polarizer filter on here, but it's not that great. So, looking at this, here's the Blackwater Betta tank, which, as you can see, the plant growth is really nice. I actually added some new grass. I cannot remember what this grass is called, but basically, when you plant this grass, it will shoot roots outwards and then grow grass up through it. And as if you notice, this clump of grass has actually started to shoot out sprouts that way. That one is shooting out backwards. It's all growing nicely. Everything in this tank looks good, other than these freaking snails, which I have been following the advice of everybody, because as you noticed in my last video, we now have a pea puffer tank. Oh, look at that. If you can see all the way back there, there's the hill stream loach. That dude, all he ever does is sits back there behind the bubble wall. Anyway, so what I've been doing is every time I find a snail, I pick it out and I throw it in the pea puffer tank. And the pea puffers, let's take a look at these guys. We have one pea puffer there, and there's the other one is back up in here. I have this bacteria growing on my driftwood. I don't know what that stuff is. I've done research. I cannot find anybody that actually has identified specifically what it is. But every time I've added driftwood to a tank, I don't know if it's the nitrifying bacteria that attaches to it and starts to grow. I'm not really sure what it is. But that filmy, kind of goopy looking gunk, really, it has ended up on every piece of driftwood I've put in an aquarium. It usually lasts about 1 to 2 weeks, and then it just kind of dies off. It originally started on this driftwood in the Blackwater tank, but it is all it's gone, and the wood looks perfectly fine. So eventually this stuff will go away, and while it's there, the tank is always kind of murky, so it's going to take a little bit for this tank to clear up. But everything is doing very, very well in this tank. Those pea puffers are amazing to watch. I feed those guys bloodworms and they just completely destroy them. So it's an amazing thing to watch. Now, let's check out the turtle tank. All right, here is the turtle tank, guys. So what we have over here is this little basking rock that sticks up out of the water. The heat lamp and the UVB light are up on top. If you look in the very back there, there's some neon tetras. I have some more of that grass that I was telling you about also planted into this tank. Look, there's some more neon tetras back there. I have an Amazon sword, another sword back there in the back. Now, I will tell you, this Amazon sword right here is not looking very good. Partially the reason for that is because of the fact that it is up out of the water. Now, what I've learned about aquatic plants is there are two different growth patterns for an aquatic plant. One, it looks a certain way when it's in the water, and another, it looks completely different when it's out of the water. Now, when you switch back and forth between those two, you have to allow it to die off, regenerate, and those kinds of things. What I've read is this particular plant is kind of wilting, falling over, and will eventually kind of cut itself down to be under the water, or will have a different kind of growth pattern based on the fact that it's out of the water. I'm just really making sure that I keep it cleaned out, clipping the dead leaves off and things like that. So I need to go in and do some maintenance on that plant, but it should turn out okay. We will see. If it doesn't, we'll find something else and put that in there. Now, looking for the little turtle, I don't see the turtle. The turtle is gone. Anyway, the turtle, she or he is usually back up under these rocks and behind the rocks and such. It's in here somewhere. There is also a clown pleco in here to take care of any algae that shows up. But this tank is looking really, really good. Definitely one of my favorites. Between this tank and this tank, definitely my two favorites. We're going to keep moving on with these style of tanks. A lot of do-it-yourself kind of builds of naturalistic looking things like this waterfall, things like that. So looking down here, you have the original Betta, who's all up in that ball of plants right there. You have all the glow tetra. The glow tetra light is actually off right now. We have all of the breeding guppies, which I need to get these guys. There's some babies in here too. I need to get those guys out of here. These guys are looking to be fed. I have the whole tank of baby guppies that are in here. Those are going to be moving to a 10-gallon very soon. Finally, in the tank room, let's take a look at the indoor pond. Indoor pond is looking good. We have the two giant Oscars. They're looking good. There are 4 small plecos in here, which there's not a video, but I went outside. I have not drained the outdoor pond yet. And I went outside and there were 2 plecos in the bottom of the pond. You know what? I'm going to have to go back and watch the video. I don't remember how many I put in there, but when I put them in there, literally, they were about this long. We now have 4 of them. There's one there. There's one there. There are 2 more small ones in here. Oh, the knife fish is sticking his head out. Check him out. He's like, hey. And then there's the Oscar. The Oscars love to sit in this bubble wall right here, the aerator. We also have about a 12-inch pleco that's up underneath there. We have the featherfin catfish, the red tail, everything is in here. Everything is up under the rocks. But everything in this pond is looking fantastic. Let's go take a look at the 100-gallon. All right, look at the 100-gallon. Look at all the fish. Everybody's looking happy and healthy. I finally have gotten this water clear in here from this piece of driftwood. It has taken forever and a ton of carbon filters to finally get this water clear. Do you guys see how big the pleco is in here? Look at this thing. That thing has got to be at least 7 inches long. And when I bought that thing, it was like an inch long. I'm going to have to move this guy to the pond eventually and put one of those small ones in here. We have the angelfish. There's Zeckley and Billy. Still trying to figure out a name for the black angelfish. We have all the Serpe tetra. There's the yo-yo loach. That yo-yo loach is just chilling. Got all the Cory catfish, the Buenos Aires tetra, the Serpe tetra. There are a couple of male guppies swimming around in here. There is an albino red-tailed shark that is always up underneath here. Everybody in the 100-gallon is looking amazing. They all want to eat, so I got to feed those guys here in just a moment. But everything in the 100-gallon looks absolutely amazing. Well, guys, with that being said, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Hopefully you are enjoying the content, and make sure once again that you have done everything that was in the beginning of this video to get another entry into the giveaway at 10K. We are so close. We'll start choosing winners very soon. Once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you have not followed me on Instagram, you haven't liked me on Facebook, or you haven't subscribed yet, please do that now. And once again, please make sure you drop a like and a comment on this video, and we greatly appreciate it. So thanks for everything, guys, and hey, we will see you next time.